All right, matchmaker to the stars, Sean Shelby, ready to stare these gentlemen off. It is UFC Fight Night, Rosenstrike versus Gaziv. First prelim, 10:30 a.m. local time tomorrow at lightweight. Abdul Karim Al-Sawadi versus Loic Rajabov. All right, next early prelim also in the men's lightweight division, Ludovic Klein versus A.J. Cunningham. All right, next up at middleweight, Christian Leroy Duncan versus Claudio Ribeiro. All right, moving on now to the bantamweights, Ayman Zahabi versus Javid Basharat. All right, next fight also at bantamweight, Vinicius Oliveira versus Bernardo Sopai. All right, and that brings us to the featured prelim at middleweight, Eric Anders versus Jamie Pickett. All right, that brings us to the 5-fight main card, also on ESPN Plus. First out of the chute, matchup of flyweight contenders, Matt Schnell versus Steve Erceg. All right, next up at bantamweight, Umar Nurmagomedov versus Beksat Almakhan. All right, next main card matchup, a featured bout in the flyweight division, 7th-ranked Alex Perez versus number 8 Muhammad Mokayev. All right, that brings us to the co-main event in the light heavyweight division. Vitor Petrino versus Tyson Pedro. And our final act, the heavyweight main event, Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Shamil Gaziev. Jairzinho Rozenstruik and Shamil Gaziev, the men on the poster. Thank you all for coming out. One more sleep. We'll see you tomorrow morning.